Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in the last episode, a harvester, not so gracefully, made it to the ground. It is now stationed, it is now on the ground, and relatively ish for the compared to how it started level. So now, the fun begins on putting this thing back together. So I'm going to go ahead and no, yes, and cut across. Nope, nope, I didn't want that. Alright, let's get with you. Yes. And again over here. You, sir. Hinge lock is on. Okay. Because I need to control them remotely or something. I think that'll make your life a little bit easier. Considering they're both named the same thing up until that point. Alright, so you, sir. Lock, please. Also, I need a share tensioner on that one when we get back over there. Oh, hold on. No, I don't. I can do this. Better. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Really? How about there? Alright, let's turn your lock back off. Velocitar downeth. What? Why? Oh, incomplete. Some copper wire. Well, isn't this handy? We do not have a wire manufacturer, so that's going to be a problem. So let's go make one real quick. Gotta keep the ball rolling. Wire. And we need wire to make wire. Great. Go find something, take it apart so I can steal its wire so I can put, yeah, just vicious cycle. Rob from Peter to pay Paul. You have no wire. Not helpful. Are you done over here? You are. So that means no, you're not done. Great. Out of all that shenanigans we tore apart, there was no copper wire in it. You, sir, are cosmetic and not necessary. Or, sorry, not required. Okay, control panel. Make it so. And better. We need steel plates. What else do we got on our inventory? Crikey. Alright, let's get rid of that and that as well. Thanks, Bob, for helping out. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Bob. And how? Well, that's a little bit of over torquing. Jeez. That's going to go badly. Temperature is turned on, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So G, weld pad, because these things are freaking amazing. Especially when you have all the components to make things work the way they're supposed to. Crikey. I was hoping to get into there, but alright. It's like right there. Really bad spot. Con structuring components. Interior plates, and what's the other one? Girders? Okay, that'll work. Whoa. Okay, so you see her go there, there, there. Heh. Work with me here. And slow it down, slow it down. There we go. Okay, now we gotta bring this bad boy down. Rotor lock off, velocity, other way. Okay. That rotor is now turned off, which is great, so it's all being controlled from that one over yonder. Correct. Oh, lock's on. Perfect. Alright. This is the way I want it. Alright, so you... we're going to have them both controlled from the same side. So let's get this one turned off. You're just along for the ride there, buddy. Just like me. Okay. Block is off. Oh. Okay. Okay, so lock it's on again. Torque is going to be maximum effort. Right about there. Okay. Oh, that's looking good. Tip this up just a hair more. All right, I like it. So I'm going to do, so there was a rendition of this over in Discord by one of the viewers. And I'm going to basically borrow from his work. He did a really good job, and he made it look really awesome. And I'm going to not steal. Yeah, I'm stealing it. So I am pretty sure he's aware this is going to happen, I think. So I'm about to find out. So you know who you are. And if you haven't gone over to Discord and check out what we got going over there, you should, really should. And then we're going to do, I'm going to do 3. 1, 2, 3 apart. 2, 3 apart. Start from this side and work our way over and see how this turns out. That works. I like that. That'll work. Okay, so what he did was he used the mega slopes, like the biggest of the slopes. So 5 by 1. Let's try 6. Okay, there's a 6. There's not a 7. All right, so we're gonna use the biggest, and then we're gonna use like a 3. Now let's use a 4. Okay, so the smaller one goes in here. Actually, no, this one, I want to do it like this. That's why I did 3 wide, is to leave that gap. Okay. I thought this was right, but it is not. It still works out though, so. Alright, so once the blade is done, that just leaves one huge major flaw left in this thing. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm just going to come back to it later. I really want to get started on the next part of the season. And so that would be the back door. Or it doesn't even have to be a door, actually, just the back part of the build. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So nice work. Oh, dump. That takes us to 28. Yay. So with that being said, may as well bring this bad boy home. Are we going to leave the 2 docked this time? Because I don't think we're going to be here much longer. So for the next part of the season, for the wrap-up, basically the final build, we're going to go back to the oil rig, or the lithium rig, and we're going to have the build take place there. Come on. There we go. Now we'll just hop out and do it this way. This guy could just hang out there and do what he needs to do. Oh, and we could get our stuff too. Oh, hey, there they are. Water, food. All right. Well, that was fun. Completely unintentional faceplant into the blade of the harvester. Okay, back to what we were doing is some of that. Some construction components. Some girders. I don't think I need them, but I'm going to grab some material, please. Alright, so I want to do a little bit of this on here. Alright, this is complete just artistic liberty from the original. I like the idea that this thing could just be just a straight up harvester for trees or something like that. Instead of corn, it's harvesting trees. Just, I like the overall look of it. I like the size of it. It just needs some structural beefing up, basically, because it just seems like it's lacking some size. So let's go ahead and go back to that, put it here. And you will become this. Like it. I'm going to repeat that oppositely, going that direction. Better. Alright, then I'm going to have that go out here, along here. Because I don't know if I want that there. I do. So I can get in here along this line. Let's do... Is that the pole? I think it is. It is not. So tarp. I would even install this mod just for this block from now on. I really like that block. That's my one. It's like that. Just how the strut is used, same scenario. I would install that as an everyday run kind of mod just based upon this tube. Because now I can do something like this, right? Let's get these off of here. Panel. This guy can now go up here like this. I can throw those in along the entire way because these are now on the upper portion of the build. So I can throw these in, let's say, like that. And now it looks like they're there to hold this whole thing up. Well, in theory, they are. They actually are, because if we take this one out, this entire upper light panel section will fall. But yeah, it gives a lot of structure to some simple things, and I really like that. Okay. Also with this, we can do some cool things like we throw one of these in here. If I space this right, I didn't. If I would have spaced those out just a little bit, I could have thrown these in here and they would have been lighting out here like between the wheels or something like to that effect. But I can do this instead. Arguably one of the blocks that Keen did get right. As far as vanilla blocks go, I think that's arguably one of the best vanilla blocks that they've come up with in a while. Neon tubes probably would have taken the cake if they actually were light. Neon light blocks should have been emissive. I mean, that's emissive now. That actually generates light. These guys? Yeah. It'll give off a green hue in the right circumstances specifically, but like if you put reflective floors down, yeah, I can see it in the window. Yep, see? Yeah, they're emissive. They're actually giving off light. Okay, I digress. Yeah, what do you need to be a thing? Light bulbs and glass. I'm pretty sure we don't have any way to make those things. I stand corrected. Glass we need the kiln for, right? So that's not going to happen. Yep. I could have made copper wire in the survival kit. I was not aware of that. I thought we need the extruder for that. The wire extruder for them. Alright. They're sipping away on stuff. I need to give it more stone. I think we got more than enough resources though. Alright, so this arm just got to be duplicated back to what that one looks like. I wish the fog would clear so I can have a better view. Try not to die again. Out of plate. Alright. So, yeah. We're pretty much done with this. It's been blueprinted. So it is... Because the blade won't transfer with the blueprint anyway, so that's fine. But the main portion of the build is blueprinted. It just needs to be finished. A lot of supplies are missing in order to get it completed. Well, next episode will be closing this off, and then I might just literally do like in the reference model, just put a round-ish type deal on the back and call it a day, because we have a pretty large build ahead of us and it will take us to the end of the season to complete, which is why I'm picking the lithium rig to build it at, is because the lithium rig has everything necessary to build all the parts and has a helipad, so Tycho can fly Tonka out to go get resources that we're short on. We're going to refit Tonka. I think we had a version... what was... I can't remember the name of my own crafts sometimes, and that's frustrating. The skateboard... We had the guy that's in the mine right now. I can't remember his name. Looking. Looking. Still not seeing it. See, harvester blueprinted twice actually. This was just today's. Was that it? No. Crikey. Now I'm gonna have to go all the way over there, figure out what it is. Because we have the skateboard already set up, right? We blueprinted it just as I had finished getting it ready. And did I call it skateboard, really? Shenanigans enabled. That's not it. Alright. Well, it's trying to build it midair. That's awesome. That doesn't work that way, buddy. How do I get that off my toolbar now? I'll spend the rest of the episode driving around with this thing in the air. Let's go back to F10. Okay, there we go. That's a way to get rid of it. So, yeah, there's a version of the guy over at the oil sands base. He's got 4 wheels and cargo, and I need a version of it to get this done. So, probably be a live stream over in Discord getting all that squared away. Because Tonka, I'm going to park. I don't want to modify Tonka. I like just the way it is. We're going to build another craft for Tycho, and all it's going to do is for carrying our resources as per the rules. So we're going to wrap up the episode here. Appreciate you guys following along in this season. It's been all over the place, literally all over the planet. Where did we start at? Bauxite's 17 kilometers that way. Base 37 kilometers that way. So we started over there with Hope crashing, and yeah, fun to be had for sure. So thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.